Meghan and Harry's next project will be a TV show inspired by Charles Dickens. The Duke and Duchess are said to be focusing their attention onto a new show for Netflix inspired by the Dickens novel Great Expectations after their Spotify. Prince Harry and Meghan have seemingly not been left too downhearted by their Spotify axe last week, as they are said to have already diverted their attention onto another project. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's multi-million-pound project for their award-winning podcast Archetypes was cancelled after just one series. But it appears the royals have gotten over their loss pretty quickly as they direct their focus back to the small screen. The couple are now allegedly working on a Great Expectations-inspired TV show called Bad Manners for Netflix. It's believed that the production will be based around the Charles Dickens character Miss Havisham, and the prequel will replace the original lonely spinster character as a strong woman who is living in a patriarchal society. The production will follow the royal couple's successful documentary series, which saw the Sussexes discuss their personal lives after stepping down from the royal family in 2020. But it has not yet been confirmed whether or not Netflix has commissioned the show itself. The show is just one out of a number of potential visual projects the couple have in the locker, with a documentary on the Invictus Games also set to be produced. The program titled Heart of Invictus will follow competitors around the world training for the games at The Hague. They had originally been expected to take place in 2020 but the pandemic stopped it from going ahead. However, despite their new rumored projects, the couple have also had a number of television program ideas rejected, including an animated show about powerful women in history which would have been called Pearl. The ideas are reportedly part of a selection of productions lined up to help Harry and Meghan pick up their £40 million fee from the company. The news of their latest project comes just days after Meghan's alleged Dior snub, after an insider for the company shut down rumors that the Duchess was offered a deal to work with the fashion house. Due to the apparent snub on Spotify axe, a PR expert has claimed that the Duchess should carefully consider which brands she wants to associate herself with in the future. Chad Teixeira believes that the former Suits actress still has a credible pull to her brand but needs to think through her next steps. He opined, reputation recovery can be a challenging process, particularly in the public eye. It is clear that Meghan has the potential to rebuild and strengthen her brand. However, doing so will require careful strategy and a clear, consistent message that resonates with her audience. By aligning herself with brands that match her ethos and finding a relatable niche, she can start rebuilding her damaged brand. Hollywood legend Jeremy Zimmer has said that he isn't surprised that Spotify ended its deal with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Jeremy Zimmer, who is the chief executive of United Talent Agency, has issued a scathing verdict on Meghan. The talent expert, who has guided stars such as Damian Lewis and Benedict Cumberbatch, verdict comes little more than a week after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's multi-million-pound deal came to an end. The couple signed a lucrative deal with Spotify in 2020, just a few months after their royal exit. Speaking to the news website Semi-Marathon Lions Advertising Festival in France, Mr. Zimmer said, "Turns out Meghan was not a great audio talent, or necessarily any kind of talent." He added, "And, you know, just because you're famous, doesn't make you great at something." Earlier this month, Spotify and the Sussexes' own company, Will issued a joint statement announcing the end of the deal by mutual consent. The statement read the decision had been reached mutually, with them both parties proud of the series we made together. The series mentioned referred to Meghan's 12-episode podcast Archetypes which was released last year. Meghan launched the first episode of Archetypes last August, with tennis professional Serena Williams joining the 41-year-old as a guest. The series, which saw Meghan being joined by a new female guest each week, explored the labels that try to hold women back. Wall Street Journal reported that U.S. singer Taylor Swift reportedly politely declined Meghan's personal letter to appear as a guest. The first, and only, series of Archetypes was released almost 2 years after the couple signed the huge deal. According to Variety, it is said that Spotify had expected more content from the couple. This likely led to the company being willing to part ways with the Sussexes. Despite the end of the deal, the Sussexes still hold on to other deals, Penguin Random House and Netflix, which they also signed in 2020. Prince Harry and Meghan are firmly settled stateside along with their 2 children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. And inside their Montecito mansion they have the most amazing kitchen. Before the royals purchased the sprawling estate, it was listed on rental platform Jigster, for people to hire out for photo shoots and events. And this has given fans revealing looks inside. One of the photos on the website show the kitchen dining setup. The open-plan space features exposed wooden beams, a rustic stone fireplace and chic wooden floors. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.